Hey guys, yes, I have new mics and I was playing, no, I mean recording with them for, let's see, 3 or 4 sessions so far. Sounds pretty cool. And let me show you them first, okay? Let's go. Well, I'm sorry for the mess because yesterday I was doing some reamp. Inside there is my bass cap. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this is where I keep all the mics. And these are the mics I want to show you. Let me see. Ah, yeah. Let me put this here. Cascade. Nice. Well, I picked up these mics in River for less than 500 bucks. These are real mics. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Well, so these are the mics. These are our real mics. Let me open this for you guys, and this is what we have inside this little case. The specification is a free grade, of course. Well, as we have here, a little brochure. Yeah, with some techniques here, there. Okay, miking techniques, I mean. This is for cleaning the mic. Pretty cool. Also, you can use it for cleaning your screens too. And let's see, handling instructions. Came with the bar. I can see it because I'm in a weird angle. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, came with these guys to use it on the bar to make, let's see, make stereo techniques, you know. Very handy, of course. I can't see anything from here. I can see only from the phone. It's here, the mics. It's a real mic. I remember I used this years ago. Years ago when I used to be assistant of my mentor Kevin Bernstein. And those mics, those Cascades, no, was from him. I mean, that was not his mics. A friend of him, told him, hey, use these mics for a little bit, and then he fell in love with these mics. And then that's the reason he bought those Russian mics, clones of the Royer, the R121, because he fell in love of the real sound. So, let me put this, let me change this angle. Wow, sorry. So now let's go to Pro Tools and I will show you how it sounds, okay? All right, so we are here in front of the session. I made this session, okay? So this is the deal. Remember the Doom Metal band? I always put this in this channel, Wizard Island. So I don't know if you see the other video I did when I talk about we did the first EP. They did the second EP in the first studio. They back here to do the third EP. And on third EP, they repeat 2 songs, okay? And then this is a good example to make this, review about the mic. Why? Because on the first time I recorded, I used my Russian mics on the room, okay? And I use it on the guitars and also I use it on the vocals. In this case, I using those Russian mics, the same position on the room, but I add the cascades for the overheads, and this is the same sound. By the way, the first time, my friend Joseph, who is the guy who's singing, he record mostly everything except for the bass. If you remember, if you watched the video for last year, I said the bass was not recorded that day because I have to leave for a tour with Bat for a whole month on June last year. So Cassie, which is the bass player, she recorded the bass in the different studio. So when you will listen the rap mix eventually in this video, it will be no bass, just in case, okay? So it's things here, there. And then probably you asking, hey, dude, but why you didn't make another videos like the other YouTubers record a bunch of stuff? Because most of my friends, they working or they playing or they in tour. So I can't make this kind of review videos with a paid client because they pay me to record, not for review a mic. So this is what it is. This is what I have. So no complaints, but this is a good example because I will show you how it is on the drums, you know, against the, because it's the same sound. And also on this time now, is they have a new drummer. So Joseph played the drums on the first time. Now we have a drummer who his name is Tommy. Okay, so it's a different time bass because this is no, they record this without the click track just in case. So you will see the difference about timing, but it's a performance, it's a tone. Okay, it's a tone how it sound is compared to the other one. Okay, and at the end I will tell you, you know, my thoughts about this mic, you know, if I was good or not to spend over over $400, you know. Yeah, was around 400, a little bit of 400. Okay, so okay, let's see this. This is the full drums with the Cascade. Okay, so check this out. Remember, the Cascade ribbons on the overheads and the Russian mics on the room, okay? Now let's jump to the first time. Different, right? Why? Because here in this session, I used the same mics for the room, these Russian clone mics, by using the blue baby bottle for the overheads. And then you can listen, the regular condenser mics have more H, and the ribbon in the overheads have more like a round sound. It's more mellow, it's more sweeter. Huh? Now listen, now let's see only the overheads, okay? This is the overheads, just the overheads, the Cascade. Sounds even vintage, it's pretty cool. By the way, with the same preamps, okay? Now, going back to the same song, but with a baby bottle. Detail. Condenser mics in general speaking are super detailed, and then you can listen to this right now. Pretty cool. This is not one is better than the other. It's two different tastes, two different colors, two different flavors. Going back to the Cascades. Now going back to the blue baby bottle. The right. Let's see the right here on the Cascade. The right, you guys see, actually sounds less harsh. The blue ones are not a bad mic. The right detail, but here's not that detailed as much. So it depends what you want, depends what you're looking for. Cool. Now let me stop this and check it out. I mean, let's see the guitars, okay? Yo, don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, and share this. Also, don't forget, I can mix and master your band online. So just send me the tracks and then I will do all the magic. So back to the video. This is the full guitars because same cabinet, same speaker. I use let me remember, the greenback. This is a mix of Shure SM57 and Cascade pointing, directly to the speaker, sorry, same cable, okay? But just in case, different approach in the amp. So that's the difference. But check this out how it sounds. This is now the full with the Russian mics and SM57. More aggressive. This a sound more aggressive, more in your face. Nothing wrong. Going back to the Cascades and the 57s. But yeah, it sounds so different. Cool. Now let's see only the Cascades on the guitars. That's the Cascades alone, no 57 in the mix. Pretty dark, very dark. Now let's go to the Russian rear mics. Wait for it. Sounds good. Sounds pretty cool. But it's more male. The Cascades is like a dark ball, something like that. Russian mics. Cascades. All right, cool. Now let's see the vocals. Okay, cool, vocals. So in this case, Yusef is gonna sing in through the Cascade, and the first session was through the Russian clone mics. Okay, so same position in the studio. Okay, same preamp, same EQ, and same compression. Just in case, everything is same and same for the mic. Even the singer is the same. Okay, but these two different sessions, one with the Cascade, the other with the Russian mic. So let's listen to the Cascade, okay? Check this out.
Is anybody there? Oh Lord, please won't you help me?
Russian mics, listen to the difference.
Why am I feeling so cold?
Detail.
Feel like just disappearing.
Let's wait until this coming. So, what do you think? What you like the most? Let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, to share this, likes. Come on, it's free. It's free, okay? It's super free. You don't have to pay anything to me. Just click there. So, okay, coming now. This is the Cascade in the bigger part of the song.
The neon light, it shines down, falling from the sky.
Now the Russian mics.
The sky. Breathe life back into me now, fixing up my mind.
Both sounds cool, for real. Both real mic sounds cool, but depends what you want. Okay, but yeah, both sounds amazing. Hell yeah. So now let's listen the raw mixes. Okay. This is the Cascade. Remember, I use it for the overheads, all the guitars and vocals, and listen how it sounds. Sounds amazing. And this is the raw mix. This is not the final mix. Now, let's go to the Russian mic.
Is anybody there?
Different.
Why am I feeling so cold?
Remember, here is no bass, okay?
Feel like just
here, remember, was the Russian mic was on the room, all the guitars, and the vocals. Going back to the Cascades. Of course, sounds fuller because of the bass. So don't get triggered. It's because the bass gap sounds fuller, but pay attention to the drums, to the vocals, to the guitars, okay? Russian mics. Cascade. Russian mics. Cascade. Oh yeah, the bass helps a lot with the tone too, yeah. Russian mics. Okay, so what I think about this, both are cool, but depends what you want. In general speaking, I prefer to use real mics on overheads, room, or the vocals if I want something not detailed, for example, doom metal or ballads or something more mellow, you know, could be even for the other band I did with the real mics, I totally forgot. Plico. There is the indie rock band, something like, yeah, the real mics could be sweet, perfect for that mission. Or you know what, black metal, atmospheric black metal. There is atmospheric black metal could be perfect, sweet for the for the real mics. Now, between the Russian mics, remember the Russian, those are the clone of the Royer R121, and the Cascades, those are like it's not clones. So far I know, those are not clones. Those are original mics from that brand. Okay. So what is the difference? So if I want to, now I checking this difference, Probably we change this. Are we using the Russian mics for the overheads and the Cascades on the room because I have more detail, but still sounds cool. It didn't sound so detailed like the Blue Baby Bottle. It's a different kind of detail, but more mellow. I will do that. And vocals depends what you want. Both sounds cool. Both sounds vintage. If that's the one I want, yeah. Or maybe, for example, I can use the Russian mic for the main vocals and for the chorus and for the gun vocals, for the whole people, singing together. Could be the Cascades. In the guitars, because I always record, sorry, I always record with the ribbon mics. It's something more trashy, definitely the Russian mics. It's something more like atmospheric black metal, Cascades, all day, yeah. And yeah, those are the difference. By the way, the Russian mics are very, very cheap. You can find on Reverb, so probably you will see here, picture here, there. Cascades are a little more expensive, but it's super cool because you have two real mics and then sounds different each other. So yeah, it's a cool mix match actually. But yeah, so I'm very happy with these mics, and yeah, And also another reason, my clients and my my clients are super happy now with this production I made here in this studio, and also me too. Okay, bye guys, see ya.